Verse 31. And he passed over Penuel. The sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh. Therefore the children of Israel eat not of the sinew, which is the sinew, what?
Sinew.
Sinew.
It's like cartilage.
It's cartilage.
So we're not supposed to eat cartilage.
No, you don't eat the chicken to the gristle. Is that what that means?
Right.
We eat the gristle. Clean the chicken out.
Therefore the children of Israel eat not of the sinew which shrank, which is upon the hollow of the thigh, upon this day, because he touched that hollow of Jacob's thigh in the sinew that shrank.
And see, what it is that when he said that now I have seen God face to face, see, all of our forefathers had the Most High spoke with them, talked with them, communed with them, let them know. Because we sinners, we doubt. So he showed them evidence, like he showed Moses, like he showed Abraham, like he showed Isaac. Just like what we just saw with Jacob. You know, you continuing on with this, just like he showed us. Everybody in here, we in here for a reason. He came to us and let us know. Because we could still be where we was. But he let us know. I thank him all the time that he showed me not only who he really is and who his son really is and who that Holy Spirit is that his son baptized me with. He showed me who I am. Who I am. I'm on the inside here. No longer on the outside. I'm inside. And this is where I want to be.
Man, to really piggyback on that, saying like being Jacob or whatnot, Most High only doing it for his name's sake or whatnot. We messed up.
Right.
So we just happen to be on a good deal.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Because we could have been anybody out here.
Exactly.
Anybody or nothing. You know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about? Same with them Esau. They caught a bad break.
They knew. See, Esau knew. He just chose not to. And see, it's just like
the children.
Right.
Kid, like we growing up out there, they just caught a bad break. Same way we got blessed.
But this ain't for everybody.
Right.
See, but this thing is you see as much work as you put in, how many people come in. It ain't for everybody.
Right.
They don't want this. They do it like Esau. They say no. All I ask is, I have a job to do. Allow me to do my job, then you decide. But don't say no until you've seen it, because you don't know what you're looking at.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what this is. And what I got, I want you to have. That's my love for my people. That's my love for anybody that'll listen. But if you don't, I can't make you. They choose no. But the point is that lost some train of thought.
Yeah, passion, man.
We was on the sinew. That's what we were.
It'll come back. Let's keep moving. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy 7, 6 through 12 now.
Now we know Jacob's name been changed to Israel. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Jacob is Israel. You say 6 through 12.
Mm-hmm. Deuteronomy 7, 6 through 12. And this is going to...
The brother's trying to get his lesson because we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, sorry, 6.
Y'all read the whole chapter when we get a chance.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verses 6 through 12. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
What we see here, what he just said, that thou art a holy people, a special people. We see here that the Most High chose a people, and he chose this people to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So when people get to talking this God is love and God love everybody, I don't think so. You know, and these people that be talking that, are you really down with him like you say? It just ain't given, and all this that he's done ain't just given to everybody. We had that discussion last night about that John 3:16. What's up?
Got a witness to what you're rapping about in 1 John chapter 15, or what you say?
1 John or John?
St. John.
Regular John?
Regular John. Yeah, regular John. Chapter 15, verses 7 through 10. He say, if ye abide in me, and my word abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Here is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit. So shall ye be my disciples. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you.
Yeah.
Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye should abide in my love, as I have kept my Father's commandments and abided in his love. That's regular John chapter 15.
Always there.
What's up?
I just want to hit him with another witness too. Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Start at 1, bro. So what are you talking about?
Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Oof.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquity.
See, we establishing who we are first.
Right.
Then we're going to see how we trip. And then the witnesses y'all just gave would have been a good one.
Right.
We trying to show people. See, and as I do this, I want participation out of everybody, because I want to do this in a way for y'all to be able to show somebody. Right. Instead of calling somebody, I want y'all to be able to show somebody. This is the way you break it off. Because I had a hard time when we get to this 28. You start out strong because you read and you asking the people. But then as you keep going, then you ended up slipping and saying it's us. See, we want the people to see this. Right. Ask them the questions. Right. You can take this to anybody that walk the face of this earth and let them do the work. Just read this. Just read this. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? That's what we get ready to get into. Keep reading. 7 and 7.
Chapter 7, verses 7. Deuteronomy. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all people.
What does fewest of all people mean?
Minority.
That's right. They still use that term this day. They still use this term this day. The fewest of all people. We know that we make up about 14% of this nation. Our prison population is the highest, but as us overall as a people, we make up about 14%. And they just talking about one tribe. There's 11 more out there. Still the minority. You look at these other 11 people, we only still raise up so far. You go to all these other places that the white man has put his insignia in and make those people serve the land. Go to Hawaii. I ain't been there yet, want to. But all the Hawaiians are working for them people. Everywhere else you go, the South, they talk about it. Even here, we got certain jobs that we do that we still stay and still see. I work out in Ladue and this stuff a lot, and I be looking at these brothers out doing yard work, and I be like, "Dang, this nigga got this crib, did that?" No, he working there. I didn't realize they all have their personal Israelite to take care of their house. But I'm riding through there like, dang, this brother doing it big. And then here going, I'm like, wait a minute.
He's a servant.
Then you look at the door, you look at the window. I had to go in somebody's backyard one time. I knocked on the door, and the man came to the door. I said, I need to get in your backyard. I just want permission, let you know I'm going back there. I said, but have you seen this manhole in your back? He said, I don't even know. Let me get my housekeeper. He said this little Mexican chick to me couldn't even speak English. We stood there about 20 minutes on the I'm still manhole. what I'm saying, I don't know what she's saying. Yeah, so we walked around the backyard and I had to find something to show her what it looked like, and she still ain't seen it. You know, but they all got that, and it don't change. It ain't changed yet. We rise up a little bit, but that's one or two individuals. We talk about the nation of people. Let's keep going. That's right.
Verses 8. But because the Lord loved you, and because he will keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the house of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the God, thy God, he is the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations, and repayeth him that hate them to their face, to destroy them.
Esau.
He will not be slack to him that hateth him, he will repay him to his face. Verses 11. Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which I command thee this day to do them. Wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments and keep them and do them, that the Lord thy God shall keep unto thee the covenant and the mercy which he sware unto thy fathers.
Yeah, he said, I'm read this 12. Yeah, he says, wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken unto these judgments and keep them and do them, that the Lord thy God shall keep unto thee the covenant and mercy which he sware unto our fathers. If. So now who's that responsibility on? Each and every single one of us. Alright, now let's get into it. Now let's keep moving. Go to 28.
Deuteronomy 28.
Okay, now what we're gonna see right here in this 28, I want them to run through these 1 through 14s, because I use this as a comparison in teaching that in 1 through 14, the Most High said, if you keep my commandments and my statutes and my judgments, what we just read in 7 and 6, then do them. He said, these are the blessings that I'm going to put upon you. Let's compare 1 through 14 through 15 through 68. Boy, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Because that 1 through 14, we look at it like this. That's enough to sustain us in every aspect of our lives. Every aspect. You keep them, that's what you're going to get. So let's run through that. What we're going to get if we keep them.
So when we say that the Lord to come to thee is conditional. It's conditional based off your keeping up your end of the bargain. Right. Like if you do it, you straight. If you don't, something gonna happen.
It's like we talked about last night. The law says the red thing says stop. Now there's conditions to that. The first one, if you run it, what's the first thing that can happen? An accident. Second one is if you run it and you get soft, there's the ticket. But
ain't our language anyway.
And it's the same way with the sense of we in debt. Basically, we in debt to the Most High for giving us His life. Period. And it's like we can never be able to pay it for real. We couldn't even. But what do?
Don't try to your best. Right there. That's the
try your best to pay that debt.
You can't try for something that you don't know about.
Giving that to you.
You can't try to do something right that you don't know about. You know, He gave us this inner sense of knowing what's right and wrong. But when we know, like we talked about last night, when you know something and you do, then you know how to do better with it. But if you didn't know, you're just running around crazy and lawlessly. Go ahead.
I'll tell you what it is.